Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Um, as I have multiple bikes all the time, and today, well, not today, but the last few weeks, I've been kind of like thinning my bikes out and stuff like that. Getting rid of bikes and just getting rid of like doing like a mass, like just getting rid of stuff I don't need. But I'm selling my Goldwing. If y'all haven't seen, look at my prior videos. I do have a 96 Honda Goldwing that it has about 130,000 miles on it. And I got a full Voyager trike kit conversion on it. So like that's about the real deal trike kit, the one that costs like about $3,000. I originally got the bike, if you haven't seen my videos, but just kind of give you a update, like well, not update, but why I got it. I originally got it because years back my mom came down to visit, and I don't like her on the back of my sport bike. It's kind of weird having mom holding you certain ways, and just it just felt awkward. So I wanted to, but I still wanted her to ride. So a friend of mine had a Can-Am, which I borrowed, and she loved it. So I was like, well, I want her, when she comes down to visit, I want her to go ride because I live in Atlanta, she lives in Houston. So I was on a mission. So I found the Goldwing, and I like the Goldwing, which is great. But I just wanted her to be more stable, just more secure, and plus, she can get on and off of it really easy. So I went and bought a trike kit, and I had a trike kit installed. And unfortunately, my mom passed away, you know, before she had a chance to ride it. And, I've been holding this bike for the last like 3 or 4 years now, just because I felt like I built this bike for her. And it's just really sad that I didn't get a chance for, her to ride it, ride together again, because that was like one of the like best moments of my life is having her ride with me and just enjoy, the passion of riding motorcycles. Sorry, guys. To enjoy the ride, together, because my mom, she has mopeds, but, she just loves that bike life, and I just feel bad that we didn't really get a chance to ride it. So I've had it for like sentimental value. And my daughter rides with me sometimes, stuff like that. But I decided I'm going to go ahead and sell it because I got a surgery. Well, not, I don't have surgery. My wife is getting a surgery, and I really don't really need the bike like that. I'm gonna get another bike. I'm getting a cruiser now. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna get a cruiser. Don't think I'm not, but I'm down the road gonna give me a cruiser. But I don't have to get a big trike and stuff like that. So, and I really don't need this bike. So I'd rather use the money to take care of my wife's surgery. But you know, this bike is really special to me. And hopefully whoever gets it, I have somebody who was gonna buy it maybe Sunday. So, whoever gets it, it's a really good bike. Never had no issues with it. But I decided, I saw Chase on Two Wheels, when he had his Triumph, and he says, he's gonna try Rumble On. If you haven't seen it, it's an app that's always on my phone, always popping up on Instagram, Facebook. Sell your bike, and he did a Chase on Two Wheels. That's how he sold his Triumph. He sold it on Rumble On, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of skeptical because he sold his on there and they gave him a good deal. But I wonder why they gave him a good deal. Would it be in the fact that he's a big time YouTuber? Or maybe he has about like almost 950,000 subscribers? Well, maybe that's why they bought his bike above average or above what he was going to sell it for publicity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know the situation behind the scenes of their dealings, but the way he made it sound like they gave him a hell of a deal for his bike. But I wonder if it was because who he was. Because I said to myself, well, you know what? I'm kind of skeptical. let me go and try Rumble On and see what they would give me. Now, granted, I know it's a 96 Gold Wing, okay? I know this. It's an old bike, but it's still a classic. Still runs. Great condition. Here, hold on. Let me show you. There you go. See, here's the bike right here. See, I put the trike kit on it. I put the foot pegs and the heel toe shifter. I put those on, and it has an air horn on there. Here's another picture of it, the front, and the other side. So it's a really good looking bike. If you want to paint the fenders and all that, great looking bike. And the good thing about it is that you can take the trike kit off, just moving 2 bolts, and you're back on 2s. So it's like, it's a good deal. It's a good bike. And I tried Rumble On. I sent them pictures of my bike. I told them all the stuff I did to the bike. And so let me show you what their offer was. $1,000. They were going to offer me $1,000 for the bike as it sits. Now I understand it's 100,000 miles on it, 130,000 miles, but it's a Honda Gold Wing. They're made for that. Okay. So, what do you think they offered me for the bike? With the Gold Wing and the trike kit. What do you guys think that they offered me for that bike? You think it's about $5,000, $4,000? What do you think? Now, like I said, I understand it's not a new bike. I understand it is an old vintage bike. But regardless of that, it's a running bike. It's a 1500 interstate. It has a lot of the bells and whistles, and it has a Voyager, authentic Voyager trike kit. So guys, you really want to see how much they were going to offer me the bike? Yes, so $1,000 is what they offer. Yeah, I know it has 130,000 miles, but it's a Honda. The motors are made to be like for those kind of miles. I mean, it's broke in. And the Voyager trike kit, those trike kits run about $3,000 brand new, and the one I got was damn near brand new, and they offered me $1,000. Are they serious? $1,000? So really, Rumble On, I'm gonna tell you what the R means. It doesn't mean Rumble On. What it means is rip off, because I understand that you have to make your money. I get that. I understand that you don't buy bikes past the value. I get that. But to underappreciate the value of this bike that I got for $1,000, I can literally go on Craigslist and Facebook and buy a bike for $700 and sell for $1,000 easily and look like a crappy ass bike. But a Gold Wing, a 96 Gold Wing, I understand. Not the best looking bike in the world, vintage, but $1,000, you gotta be crazy. So I'm just telling you people this. If you want to try to Rumble On to sell your bike, you go right ahead. But I'm telling you this now. If you think they're giving me underappreciated value for my old ass bike with a trike kit, what do you think they're gonna give you for your bike if it's newer? I mean, me personally, I will never ever sell them a bike, because to give me $1,000 for this bike is really an insult. I'm not going to jail. I don't have to sell it, or anything like that. But I'm not taking $1,000. So, Chase, I'm glad he got a good deal on his bike. But I really believe the only reason why he got that good ass deal is because of who he was. But a normal everyday Joe like me that only has a few thousand subscribers and is just a little bitty, minnow in a pond that's not, doesn't have really much, I'm not gonna, they're not gonna give me nothing for it. And they think I'm that stupid to give them a bike for $1,000 that looks like that. So, Rumble On, you can kiss my ass, because I sure in the hell ain't gonna sell it to you for $1,000. I don't know what they thought. They must think I just don't know about bikes. So I just warn people, It's like I said, you can try it. There might be people who have gotten good experience from theirs, maybe. But for me, my personal experience, after sending them pictures, as you saw, $1,000, nah, I'm good. Good. So, it is what it is, guys. If you, like I said, rumble on. If you get this video, y'all need to work on your pricing, because unless you're coming out here and you are like ripping people off like you are, what kind of business is that? I mean, we're motorcyclists. This is enthusiasm. I understand you gotta make your money. I get it. I understand that. But if I sold you, here's the thing: if I sold you that bike for $1,000, you probably turn around and sell that bike for at least $3,000 to $4,000. And then on top of that, you might break the pieces in half. You might just sell the Gold Wing for $1,500 and sell the trike kit by itself for another $1,000. I mean, come on, really? I mean, you should give at least some value, dude. If you'd have told me like $3,500, I'd be like, okay, I can, that's a good figure. But $1,000, man, my wife's Louis Vuitton bag costs twice as more, than that. I mean, dude, it's just, sorry guys. It just frustrates me that we have companies like this who rip people off. And especially people who don't know the value of what they have, So, I'm just going to give, like I said, I'm just giving my honest opinion of something like that. And you see the proof, $1,000, kiss my ass. But guys, I'm going to get out of here. And that's about it.